Hi, welcome to the tutorial of PBCalc 31.3. This is a PC-based tool for process piping calculation. It is mainly focused to increase the efficiency of design engineer by saving time. It is capable of calculating up to 30 lines simultaneously and get the complete calculation report with cover sheet and index sheet within seconds. It generates all record calculations as per ASME B31.3 and ASME B16.5. This is the main input sheet of this application. You have to enter the input details of first line here. Key features of this application are capability to calculate up to 30 lines simultaneously, automated recommendation of pipe schedule and flange class, new material details can be added easily in the material database, rapid auto generation of complete calculation report with cover sheet and index sheet, custom thickness selection, gives maximum allowable working pressure of selected class for a record design condition. Now we can do a sample calculation to learn how to use this application. We have a design data, design pressure 1330 psi, design temperature 122 degree Fahrenheit, corrosion allowance 3 mm, MOC of pipe A333 grade 6, MOC of flange A350 LF2, MDMT minus 46 degree Fahrenheit. There are totally 7 lines. Except last 2 lines all having same design pressure as 1330 psi. Last 2 lines having different design pressure, it is 250 psi only. So now I am going to enter the input details of this calculation in our application. So, tag number or line name is oil line 1, MOC is A333 grade C, design pressure 1330, design temperature 122 degree Fahrenheit, MDMT is minus 46 degree Fahrenheit, corrosion allowance 3 mm, line size is 3 mm, I need to check it. Line size is 3 inch line size, so it automatically recommend the record schedule for this particular design condition, and it's recommended as schedule 80, and I also selected schedule 80. Impact test requirement, there are 2 options for impact test requirement. One is as per ASME B31.3 code or as per client requirement. Record as per client requirement. So now I am going as per the code as per ASME B31.3. Fluid service is selected as normal fluid services. These 3 items is only for CE marked job. And flange details, flange MOC is A350 LF2, and once we enter all these information, design information and MOC of flange, it automatically recommend the record class for this particular design. It's recommended as class 600. So I selected class as 600 class, and it automatically suggests the maximum allowable working pressure of this particular class which I have selected, that is 1453.6. Now we can see the result of our calculation here. PWHT is not required for above thickness, selected thickness, so it is not required. Impact testing is exempted for this particular thickness. Selected thickness is acceptable as minimum permissible thickness is greater than required thickness. So wall thickness selection also it's coming okay. Selected class is suitable for design temperature, design for this particular design temperature rating. Now I need to enter the details of second line and the rest of line. So I am going to input database, or here an option for second line details. Click this button. There are previously some data entered here, so I just need to remove all these previous data. So I'm clicking this button clear all to clear all these previous data. So it's removed all previous data. Now I just want to copy the design details to the other lines. So there is a button over here, copy design data. Just to want to copy these details. So there are total 7 lines. Enter the number of lines here. So it automatically copy the design data to all the lines. Now I just need to edit the line sizes and line name only. Now I want to change the line sizes 2464 2464. Two, 4, 6, 4, 4, 6. Oil line 1, oil line 2, oil line 3, drain line, relief line, relief line, water line 1, water line 2. Now I just need to change the design pressure of last two line to 250 psi. psi. 250 psi. Now next I need to change the schedule to lower schedule because the pressure is very less. So I am changing the schedule of these two lines to schedule 40. I need to change the class flange class also. I am changing this flange class to 150. Now we can click the button for calculation, calculate. Now all the results are okay. Now I need to get the complete calculation report. Before that I need to give the document details. So there is a button over here, add document details. By clicking this button you will reach a page like this. You need to enter the document details here and revision details here. Job description, job number, document number, client name, everything you have to enter here. And first revision details you have to enter here. Normally revision A. And second revision you need to enter here. Second revision normally 0B. Suppose if you don't want second revision, you just put not applicable. Now and after that you can check the cover sheet by clicking this button. Now cover sheet is just like this, and you can also change the cover sheet format by using this button, unprotect sheet. By clicking this unprotect sheet you can edit the cover sheet as per your company format. Now I need to get the complete calculation report. So I am getting complete calculation report by either clicking this print button or clicking this button. By clicking this button it automatically select the required sheets for this particular calculation report. It includes cover sheet, index sheet, design basis and the calculation report of each line. and if you need to get the complete calculation report directly, go to this button. But it's by clicking this button, it will go to print, will go to default printer or the last printer you have, which you have selected. So I'm taking this print button. The cover sheet is generated, index sheet also generated, design basis, calculation of first line, calculation of second line, calculation of third line, complete calculation report is generated now. Complete calculation and calculation report generated within 10 minutes. Suppose if you want to add new material, then there is an option here. You can directly go to material database and add that particular material here, and you have to enter that technical details of that particular material here in this material database. Before entering the material, you need to edit this material database. Here there is a button over here, edit material database. By clicking this button, you can possible to edit this database and enter the new material here, and the technical details you have to put here. And similarly, suppose if you need to add a custom thickness, then there is an option here, add custom thickness. Then a new line will be come below. You need to enter that particular thickness over here. These are the major features of PBCAL 31.3 application. This is mainly focused to save the time of a design engineer. So save time and money by using this software. Thanks for watching our tutorial.